Genesis chapter 7, the Passion Translation. The Great Flood, verse 1. The day came when Yahweh said to Noah, "Come into the ark, you and your entire household, for I have found you to be the only righteous in my eyes in this generation. Take with you 7 pairs of all the clean animals, both male and female, and 1 pair of all the unclean animals, both male and female. Take 7 pairs of flying birds of all kind, male and female, to make sure they survive on the earth. For in 7 days I will send rain and flood the earth for 40 days and 40 nights. Every living thing that I made I will wipe off the face of the earth." Noah obeyed all that Yahweh had commanded him. Noah was 600 years old when the great flood came on the earth. Noah and his wife and his sons and their wives boarded the ark to escape the flood. 2 of each animal, the male and female, clean and unclean, large and small, along with birds and crawling things, entered the ark with Noah as God had commanded. Then 7 days later, massive flood waters covered the earth. It started in the 600th year of Noah's life, in the second month, on the 17th day. On that day, all the fountains of the subterranean deep cracked open and burst up through the ground. Heaven's floodgates were open, and heavy rains fell on the earth for 40 days and 40 nights. On that very day, Noah and his wife, their sons Ham, Shem, and Japheth, and their wives entered safely into the ark. Pairs of every species of animal entered with them: wild animals, domesticated animals, large and small, and every species of bird and winged creature. Every animal that had the breath of life came into the ark with Noah. Both male and female went inside as God had commanded Noah, and Yahweh himself shut them in. For 40 days the flood engulfed the earth. The swelling flood waters lifted up the ark until it rose high above the ground. The raging flood completely inundated the earth, but the ark floated safely, drifting upon the surface of the water, until the highest mountains were completely submerged beneath the rising waters. The waters rose over 22 feet above the highest mountains. Every living thing on the earth perished: domestic animals, wild animals, birds, everything that moved on the earth, and all mankind perished. Everything perished. Every animal on earth with the breath of life in its nostrils died. All life on earth was blotted out, so that he had made animals large and small, wild and domesticated, birds and reptiles, including humanity, was wiped off the face of the earth. Only Noah was left behind, and those who were in the ark with him. And the waters covered the earth for 150 days.